Feeling the new reality as truth is a crucial step in manifesting desired outcomes. It is not enough to simply visualize or think about a new reality. One must fully immerse themselves in the experience and embody the emotions associated with it. This principle is based on the understanding that the subconscious mind responds to feelings more than thoughts. By feeling as if the desired reality is already true, individuals align themselves with the energy of their goals and bring them into physical existence. To begin, one must clearly define the desired outcome. Clarity is essential because vague intentions lead to uncertain results. Once a clear goal is established, the next step is to engage the imagination and experience the desired reality in vivid detail. This means visualizing the scene, hearing the sounds, smelling the scents, and most importantly, feeling the emotions associated with the accomplishment of the goal. The more sensory details incorporated into the visualization, the more real it will become in the mind. Emotions serve as the bridge between thought and reality. The subconscious mind is deeply influenced by emotions, and when strong feelings are attached to a mental image, the mind accepts it as reality. For example, if someone desires financial abundance, they must not only visualize wealth, but also feel the security, joy, and confidence that come with it. If someone wants to improve their health, they must embody the sensations of vitality, strength, and well-being. This emotional alignment signals to the subconscious mind that the new reality is already present, which in turn influences actions, behaviors, and circumstances to match the new belief. A key technique for feeling the new reality as truth is mental rehearsal. This involves repeatedly playing out the desired scenario in the mind with full emotional engagement. Athletes, performers, and successful individuals use this method to prepare for events by visualizing success and feeling the associated emotions beforehand. By mentally experiencing success before it happens, they condition their subconscious mind to accept it as inevitable. Another effective practice is scripting, where one writes a detailed narrative of their desired reality as if it has already occurred. Writing in the present tense and including sensory details and emotions reinforces the belief in the new reality. This practice helps to solidify the new belief and make it feel more real. Affirmations are also powerful tools for reinforcing the feeling of the new reality. Positive statements that align with the desired outcome should be repeated daily with conviction and emotion. Simply stating affirmations without feeling them will have little effect, but when they are spoken with genuine emotion and belief, they penetrate the subconscious mind and create lasting change. Living in alignment with the new reality is another important aspect of this process. Actions, habits, and decisions should reflect the belief that the desired outcome is already true. If someone believes they are successful, they should carry themselves with confidence, make choices that successful people make, and act as if they have already achieved their goal. This alignment between belief and action strengthens the new reality and accelerates its manifestation. Letting go of doubt and resistance is crucial in feeling the new reality as truth. Doubt creates internal conflict and weakens the manifestation process. Trusting the process and maintaining unwavering faith in the desired outcome ensures that the subconscious mind fully embraces the new belief. Meditation and relaxation techniques can help quiet the mind and reinforce a state of acceptance and trust. Repetition and consistency are key. The subconscious mind is programmed through repeated exposure, so regularly engaging in visualization, emotional immersion, scripting, affirmations, and aligned actions reinforces the new reality until it becomes a natural part of one's belief system. Over time, this internal shift influences external circumstances and the desired reality manifests effortlessly. Real-life changes often follow this practice. As the subconscious mind adopts the new belief, behaviors and decisions naturally align with the envisioned reality, leading to opportunities, encounters, and events that reflect the new assumption. Many people who have successfully applied this technique report significant improvements in their lives, whether in career, relationships, health, or personal fulfillment. Feeling the new reality as truth is not about pretending or wishful thinking. It is about embodying the experience so fully that the mind and body accept it as fact. When this is achieved, reality must conform to match the new belief. This process empowers individuals to take control of their destiny and create the life they desire through the power of belief and feeling. In conclusion, feeling the new reality as truth is a transformative practice that bridges the gap between intention and manifestation. By immersing oneself in the emotions of the desired outcome, reinforcing the belief through mental rehearsal, scripting, and affirmations, and living in alignment with the new reality, one can bring their dreams into existence. The key is to remain consistent, eliminate doubt, and trust in the power of the subconscious mind to turn beliefs into reality. When one fully embraces this principle, life becomes a reflection of their inner world, proving that feelings are indeed the secret to manifestation. Negative experiences, especially those accompanied by strong emotions, can leave a lasting imprint on the subconscious mind. These memories often create limiting beliefs, shape our self-position, and influence our behavior. Identifying and rewriting these negative events is a powerful way to break free from past conditioning and create a new reality. The process begins with self-awareness. One must take the time to reflect on past events that have left emotional scars or have led to patterns of self-doubt, fear, or insecurity. These could include moments of failure, rejection, humiliation, or loss. The goal is not to dwell on these events, but to acknowledge their impact and take steps to transform them. Once a negative event is identified, the next step is to mentally revise it. Instead of replaying the original version, one should visualize an improved scenario in which the outcome aligns with their desired state. This could mean imagining a supportive response instead of criticism, success instead of failure, or love instead of rejection. The key is to create a version of the event that feels uplifting and empowering. Engaging the senses and emotions in this process is crucial. One must feel the revised event as if it truly happened. The emotions of relief, joy, confidence, or love should be fully experienced. This emotional engagement signals to the subconscious mind that this is the new reality. The more vivid and immersive the revised memory, the more effectively it replaces the old one. The best time to practice this technique is before sleep, as the subconscious mind is highly receptive during this time. By replaying the revised version of an event just before drifting off, one increases the chances of it becoming a deeply ingrained belief. Repetition is key. The more frequently one revises a past event, the more natural and real it begins to feel. As with all revision techniques, consistency is essential. It may take several attempts before the revised version feels more real than the original. However, with persistence, the old emotional wounds begin to fade, and new beliefs begin to fade. This shift in perception influences behavior and decision-making, leading to positive changes in various aspects of life. The impact of rewriting negative events is profound. It helps in overcoming fears, building self-confidence, improving relationships, and attracting better opportunities. By taking control of past memories, individuals free themselves from the limitations imposed by previous experiences and step into a future shaped by their conscious choices. Ultimately, identifying and rewriting negative events is a practice of self-liberation. It allows individuals to reclaim their inner power, redefine their story, and align with a reality that reflects their highest aspirations. Through this technique, one can transform pain into wisdom, failure into success, and limitations into boundless possibilities. Negative experiences, especially those accompanied by strong emotions, can leave a lasting imprint on the subconscious mind. These memories often create limiting beliefs, shape our self-pursuit, and influence our behavior. Identifying and rewriting these negative events is a powerful way to break free from past conditioning and create a new reality. The process begins with self-awareness. One must take the time to reflect on past events that have left emotional scars or have led to patterns of self-doubt, fear, or insecurity. These could include moments of failure, rejection, humiliation, or loss. The goal is not to dwell on these events, but to acknowledge their impact and take steps to transform them. Once a negative event is identified, the next step is to mentally revise it. Instead of replaying the original version, one should visualize an improved scenario in which the outcome aligns with their desired state. This could mean imagining a supportive response instead of criticism, success instead of failure, or love instead of rejection. The key is to create a version of the event that feels uplifting and empowering. Engaging the senses and emotions in this process is crucial. One must feel the revised event as if it truly happened. The emotions of relief, joy, confidence, or love should be fully experienced. This emotional engagement signals to the subconscious mind that this is the new reality. The more vivid and immersive the revised memory, the more effectively it replaces the old one. The best time to practice this technique is before sleep, as the subconscious mind is highly receptive during this time. By replaying the revised version of an event just before drifting off, one increases the chances of it becoming a deeply ingrained belief. Repetition is key. The more frequently one revises a past event, the more natural and real it begins to feel. As with all revision techniques, consistency is essential. It may take several attempts before the revised version feels more real than the original. However, with persistence, the old emotional wounds begin to fade and new beliefs take root. This shift in perception influences behavior and decision-making, leading to positive changes in various aspects of life. The impact of rewriting negative events is profound. It helps in overcoming fears, building self-confidence, improving relationships, and attracting better opportunities. By taking control of past memories, individuals free themselves from the limitations imposed by previous experiences and step into a future shaped by their conscious choices. Ultimately, identifying and rewriting negative events is a practice of self-liberation. It allows individuals to reclaim their inner power, redefine their story, and align with a reality that reflects their highest aspirations. Through this technique, one can transform pain into wisdom, failure into success, and limitations into boundless possibilities. Negative memories, if left unaddressed, can act as barriers to progress, affecting various aspects of life, including personal growth, career advancement, and relationships. These memories shape the way one interacts with the world and perceives new opportunities. The challenge lies in recognizing these limiting patterns and actively working to dismantle them through conscious revision. One of the most effective ways to uncover negative memories that need revision is to observe patterns in life. Recurring struggles, fears, and setbacks often have roots in unresolved past events. By journaling thoughts and experiences, individuals can identify which past events continue to influence them negatively. This act of self-reflection is a crucial step in the revision process, as it highlights the areas that require transformation. Visualization is an essential tool in rewriting past events. The mind does not differentiate between real experiences and vividly imagined ones. By reconstructing past events in a favorable manner, one can trick the subconscious into accepting the new narrative. The key to successful visualization is to make it as detailed and emotionally charged as possible. By repeatedly engaging with the revised memory, the old, limiting belief weakens, and a new, empowering belief takes its place. Emotional attachment to negative experiences can be difficult to break, but it is essential for personal growth. The process of revision should be accompanied by self-compassion and forgiveness. Holding on to resentment or guilt only reinforces negative beliefs. Instead, one must choose to forgive themselves and others, allowing the revised memory to become a tool for healing rather than a source of further distress. The power of words also plays a crucial role in rewriting negative events. The language one uses to describe past experiences can either reinforce negativity or aid in transformation. Speaking about a past failure with regret and disappointment keeps its negative influence alive. However, reinterpreting the event as a learning experience or a stepping stone towards success shifts its impact. Practicing affirmations that support the revised version of events can further strengthen the new belief system. As one continues to practice revision, external changes begin to manifest. Relationships improve, opportunities arise, and self-consciousness increases. This is not a coincidence, but a result of the shift in consciousness. The new beliefs formed through revision influence actions and decisions, leading to more favorable outcomes. The external world begins to reflect the revised inner world. Maintaining faith in the process is essential. Doubt and skepticism can hinder progress as the subconscious mind responds to conviction. Those who persist in rewriting their past will eventually experience a transformation in their reality. The key is to stay committed to the practice, trusting that each revision brings them closer to the life they desire. Ultimately, identifying and rewriting negative events is an act of empowerment. It allows individuals to take control of their narrative, removing the weight of past mistakes and disappointments. By revising the past, they create a future filled with possibilities, unburdened by the limitations of their old story. This practice is a testament to the power of the mind and the ability to shape one's destiny through conscious effort and belief. Practicing revision before sleep is a powerful technique that allows individuals to reshape their past experiences and consequently their present and future realities. This concept, popularized by Neville Goddard, emphasizes the importance of using the final moments before sleep to rewrite past events, replacing them with desired outcomes. Since the subconscious mind is most receptive during this state, revision at bedtime enables individuals to reprogram limiting beliefs and create a life more aligned with their true desires. The first step in practicing revision before sleep is identifying an event or experience that needs transformation. This could be a minor inconvenience from the day or a deep-seated memory that still influences one's thoughts and emotions. The key is to choose an event that triggers feelings of discomfort, regret, or disappointment. By addressing these memories, individuals can neutralize their negative impact and replace them with positive emotions and empowering beliefs. Once an event is identified, the next step is to vividly imagine it unfolding in a more desirable way. This involves mentally replaying the scene, but altering it to fit a preferred outcome. If an argument occurred during the day, one can visualize a peaceful resolution instead. If a mistake was made at work, one can envision performing flawlessly. The goal is to create a mental movie that aligns with the desired reality and to immerse oneself in this visualization as if it were truly happening. Emotional involvement is crucial in the revision process. Simply thinking about an alternative version of an event is not enough. One must feel the emotions associated with the revised version. If revising a rejection into an acceptance, the feelings of joy, relief, and excitement must be deeply experienced. The subconscious mind responds to emotions more than thoughts, so it is important to generate and sustain the right feelings while engaging in the revision process. Consistency is another key element in successfully practicing revision before sleep. The mind has been conditioned by years of repeated thought patterns, and shifting these patterns requires persistence. By practicing revision every night, individuals reinforce their new beliefs and gradually overwrite past limitations. An additional benefit of revision before sleep is the reduction of stress and anxiety. Many people go to bed replaying negative events from their day, which only strengthens undesirable thought patterns. By consciously revising these events, individuals replace stress with a sense of empowerment and peace. This not only improves sleep quality, but also ensures that the subconscious mind absorbs positive impressions, which then manifest in waking life. The effectiveness of revision is enhanced when combined with affirmations. As one visualizes the revised event, repeating affirmations that reinforce the desired reality can further embed new beliefs. For example, if revising an experience of failure, affirmations such as "I am always successful" or "everything works out in my favor" can be used to reinforce the new memory. Repetition of these affirmations while drifting off to sleep strengthens the new reality being created. Another way to deepen the practice is to write down the revised version of the event. Journaling about the transformed experience helps solidify the new narrative and makes it easier to recall during visualization. Writing also engages both the conscious and subconscious minds, making the revision process even more effective. Over time, those who practice revision before sleep notice profound shifts in their reality. Old fears and insecurities begin to fade, replaced by newfound confidence and assurance. Relationships improve as past misunderstandings are rewritten into harmony. Opportunities arise as self-imposed limitations are dissolved. The external world starts to reflect the inner transformations that take place through revision. It is also important to trust in the process and avoid self-doubt. Some individuals may feel skeptical at first, questioning whether revising past events can truly alter their present and future. However, persistence in the practice reveals its effectiveness. Small changes become apparent first, followed by larger shifts as the new patterns become ingrained in the subconscious mind. Practicing revision before sleep is not about denying reality, but rather about taking control of how the mind perceives experiences. By changing the perception of past events, individuals free themselves from emotional burdens and reframe their lives in a way that supports growth and fulfillment. The past no longer dictates the present. Instead, it becomes a tool for transformation and empowerment. This technique is not limited to personal experiences alone. It can be used to revise interactions with others, shifting relationships in a positive direction. If one has had a difficult conversation with someone, they can visualize the dialogue unfolding with mutual understanding and kindness. By repeatedly revising these interactions, real-life dynamics start to shift in response to the new subconscious blueprint. Another remarkable aspect of this practice is its cumulative effect. While a single revision session may bring subtle changes, just as negative experiences compound over time to form limiting beliefs, revised memories accumulate to create a strong foundation of positivity, confidence, and success. Ultimately, revision before sleep is a tool for self-mastery. It empowers individuals to become conscious creators of their reality rather than passive observers of circumstances. By taking an active role in reshaping past experiences, individuals unlock their full potential and step into a life filled with joy, abundance, and alignment with their highest aspirations. Persisting until something becomes natural is the key to mastering any skill, shifting mindsets, and transforming one's reality. The process of persistence involves consistent effort, unwavering belief, and the ability to push forward despite obstacles. This concept applies to all aspects of life, including personal development, career growth, relationships, and even mental and emotional well-being. The first step in making something feel natural is repetition. When learning a new skill or adopting a new belief system, the mind initially resists change. This resistance comes from the subconscious mind, which prefers familiarity and routine. However, by consciously repeating desired thoughts, behaviors, or actions, one gradually overrides old patterns and installs new ones. This is why successful people often emphasize the importance of practice and consistency. Whether it is speaking a new language, mastering an instrument, or developing confidence, regular engagement with the process is necessary for lasting change. Another crucial element of persistence is unwavering faith in the process. Many people give up too soon because they do not see immediate results. However, transformation is often happening beneath the surface, beyond conscious awareness. Just as seeds take time to sprout, new habits and beliefs take time to solidify. Those who persist through moments of doubt and frustration eventually witness breakthroughs. The key is to maintain belief even when external evidence is not yet visible. Emotional resilience plays a significant role in persisting until something becomes natural. Challenges, setbacks, and failures are inevitable parts of any journey. Those who succeed are not those who never face difficulties, but those who continued despite them. They see obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow rather than reasons to quit. Developing emotional resilience involves cultivating a positive mindset, practicing self-compassion, and maintaining a long-term vision. When one is committed to an outcome, setbacks become mere stepping stones rather than roadblocks. Another effective method for making something feel natural is visualization. The subconscious mind responds strongly to mental imagery. By repeatedly visualizing oneself successfully performing a task or embodying a new belief, one strengthens the neural pathways associated with that reality. Athletes, performers, and high achievers frequently use visualization techniques to reinforce their skills and confidence. Over time, the mind begins to accept the imagined scenario as reality, making it easier to act in alignment with that vision. The power of affirmations also contributes to persistence. Words shape beliefs, and beliefs shape reality. By consistently affirming positive statements related to the desired outcome, one reinforces new mental patterns. For example, someone working on confidence might repeatedly affirm, "I am confident and self-assured in every situation." These statements, when repeated with conviction, gradually replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. When affirmations are paired with emotion and visualization, their effectiveness multiplies. Creating an environment that supports persistence is another crucial factor. Surrounding oneself with people who encourage growth and reinforce positive habits makes the journey easier. The energy and mindset of those in one's environment influence thoughts and actions. Being part of a community, having mentors, or engaging with content that aligns with one's goals can serve as motivation during challenging times. The more one immerses in an environment that supports the desired change, the more natural the transformation becomes. Tracking progress also plays a vital role in persisting until something becomes second nature. Keeping a journal or recording small victories serves as a reminder of how far one has come. Many people abandon their efforts because they fail to recognize the progress they have made. However, even minor improvements indicate that change is occurring. By acknowledging these advancements, one strengthens the commitment to keep moving forward. Another important aspect of persistence is patience. Many people become frustrated when results do not manifest as quickly as expected. However, lasting change often requires time. Understanding that persistence is a long-term commitment prevents discouragement. Those who succeed do not necessarily have extraordinary talent or luck. They simply refuse to give up. They continue to show up, take action, and trust that their efforts will eventually pay off. In addition to external persistence, internal persistence, mastering self-talk, is equally important. The way one speaks to oneself determines the level of endurance they have. Negative self-talk can sabotage progress by reinforcing doubts and fears. Conversely, encouraging and empowering self-talk strengthens determination. Replacing thoughts of, "I can't do this," with, "I am getting better every day," shifts the mindset from defeat to resilience. Moreover, making the process enjoyable increases the likelihood of sticking with it. When an activity is associated with struggle and hardship, resistance naturally arises. However, by finding ways to make the journey fun and engaging, persistence becomes effortless. This could mean gamifying the experience, setting small rewards, or incorporating elements of creativity and play. The more enjoyable the process, the less it feels like a chore. One of the most powerful shifts in persistence is adopting an identity-based approach. Instead of merely trying to do something, one must become the person who naturally does it. For example, rather than saying, "I am trying to become fit," One can affirm, "I am a healthy and active person." When an identity shift occurs, behaviors follow naturally. The goal is no longer an external task, but an intrinsic part of who one is. This approach makes persistence feel effortless, as the new behavior aligns with self-perception. Finally, trusting the process is essential. Every successful individual has faced moments of doubt, frustration, and exhaustion. However, those who keep going, regardless of circumstances, eventually achieve their desired outcome. The brain is adaptable, and with enough repetition, anything can become second nature. In conclusion, persisting until something becomes natural requires repetition, faith, resilience, visualization, affirmations, a supportive environment, tracking progress, patience, positive self-talk, enjoyment, and an identity-based approach. By integrating these elements into daily life, one can transform challenges into triumphs, develop new habits effortlessly, and create a reality that reflects their deepest desires. The journey may not always be easy, but the results are always worth it. Watching for real-life shifts is an essential aspect of personal transformation and manifestation. As individuals persist in their efforts to rewire their thoughts and behaviors, the external world gradually begins to reflect these internal changes. Recognizing and acknowledging these shifts is crucial for reinforcing belief in the process and maintaining momentum. The first step in noticing real-life shifts is heightened awareness. Often, people are so focused on their ultimate goals that they fail to see the small, incremental changes occurring around them. By cultivating mindfulness and paying close attention to subtle signs, one can recognize progress even when it appears insignificant. These signs could manifest as improved relationships, unexpected opportunities, or increased confidence in handling situations that once caused anxiety. One of the most encouraging real-life shifts is encountering synchronicities. These are meaningful coincidences that align perfectly with one's thoughts, desires, or intentions. For instance, someone focusing on financial abundance may suddenly come across an opportunity for extra income, or someone seeking love might start attracting meaningful interactions with potential partners. These synchronicities serve as validation that the subconscious mind is shifting and attracting a new reality. Another indication of transformation is the change in emotional responses. When someone truly integrates new beliefs and habits, their reactions to old triggers evolve. A person who used to feel anxious in social situations might find themselves feeling more at ease. Someone who struggled with self-doubt may begin naturally exuding confidence. These emotional shifts are strong indicators that internal work is paying off. Behavioral changes are also key markers of real-life shifts. Without conscious effort, one might start making decisions that align with their desired reality. Someone working on self-discipline might naturally choose healthier habits without feeling deprived. Those practicing gratitude may find themselves effortlessly expressing appreciation in everyday interactions. These behavioral adjustments signal that new neural pathways have been established and that transformation is taking root. Another crucial real-life shift to observe is how others respond differently. As personal energy and mindset shift, the world begins mirroring these changes. Friends, colleagues, and even strangers may start treating an individual with newfound respect and admiration. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach may start appearing effortlessly. This shift in social dynamics serves as external confirmation of the internal work being done. Tracking patterns and trends over time is also valuable. When practicing persistence in any endeavor, keeping a journal or taking mental notes of changes can be enlightening. Reviewing past entries can highlight how much progress has been made. Seeing documented evidence of improvement strengthens belief in the process and provides motivation to continue. It is important to remain patient while watching for real-life shifts. Transformation is not always instantaneous, and progress can sometimes be subtle. Impatience can lead to discouragement, which can disrupt the process. Trusting that shifts are occurring, even if they are not immediately visible, is key to sustaining motivation. Another essential aspect of recognizing real-life shifts is celebrating small wins. Many people downplay their progress, waiting for a significant breakthrough before acknowledging their success. However, every minor change is a step in the right direction. Celebrating these moments reinforces the belief that transformation is happening and encourages continued effort. Resistance and challenges may also arise as a sign of real-life shifts. When old beliefs and patterns begin dissolving, the subconscious mind may resist the change. This can manifest as self-doubt, fear, or external obstacles. However, rather than viewing these challenges as setbacks, they should be seen as confirmation that deep change is underway. Overcoming these moments with resilience strengthens the transformation process. One of the most powerful real-life shifts is experiencing a newfound sense of ease and flow. When efforts begin yielding results naturally, without forced struggle, it is a sign that the subconscious mind has fully accepted the new reality. Situations that once required conscious effort start feeling effortless. This flow state indicates that persistence has paid off and that the transformation has become an intrinsic part of one's being. Acknowledging and embracing real-life shifts fosters an ongoing cycle of growth and reinforcement. When individuals recognize that their persistence is working, they become more motivated to continue, which leads to even more profound changes. This positive feedback loop solidifies new beliefs and behaviors, making them a natural part of everyday life. Ultimately, watching for real-life shifts is about developing trust in the process and allowing change to unfold naturally. By maintaining awareness, celebrating progress, and persevering through challenges, individuals can fully integrate their transformation into their reality. The world is always reflecting back what exists within. And as internal shifts take place, external circumstances inevitably follow suit.